It is time for another installment of Look at Me Now, the Joy Fit Club. 36-year-old Tony Pichette didn't grow up overweight, but the stress of college helped him develop some unhealthy eating habits along the way.
When he finally realized feeling sorry for himself wasn't helping the pounds melt away, he decided to make some serious life changes. So let's take a look at his story.
My name is Tony Pichette, and I weighed 375 pounds at my heaviest. Going out wasn't fun. I hated crowded places because I couldn't sneak through tight spaces without knocking people over. I also had a hard time meeting women. One night, while out at a favorite restaurant, I found myself smiling at a cute girl. Never for 1 minute thinking she would date me, simply trying to be friendly, when a friend came up to me and said, "No way, dude, don't even look at her." It was heartbreaking. Everyone would say, "Hey, big guy," which I hated. It was like being called fat dude in a nice way. I remember when my younger brother had his second child, and I started crying. Of course I was happy for him, but felt sorry for myself, thinking I would never find someone to love me because I was too fat. I had no hope. I was either going to lose the weight in 2010 or die trying. So I made a plan. I purchased a food scale, measuring cups, and used an app on my iPhone which helped record the nutritional information of everything I ate. I started yoga classes at the gym, and I was feeling great. I rewarded myself when I reached every small goal, and after 1 year I had lost almost 120 pounds. I've changed my life, and I cannot wait to help inspire others.
So before we meet Tony, the leader of the Joy Fit Club, Joy Bauer, is here to tell us what he liked eating beforehand. And welcome back, Joy.
He's so cute.
He is?
Oh my gosh, he's like off the cover
the ladies
of
are
GQ
looking
magazine.
now, huh?
And ladies, he's single.
Yeah, right. Single and looking.
Really
Wow.
hot. So he used to hang out at this place called Brother Jimmy's in Manhattan, and this is what he used to eat. They have really great, but the ribs and potato salad and macaroni and chicken and cornbread and butter.
How many calories are in that, Joy?
The whole thing was over 3,000 calories. And the reason I'm showing you this is because in the beginning, he was afraid to go back. Even though this was the joint where all his friends hung out, he would stay home. And he knew that that wasn't going to work. So he got up his courage and he went there and he chatted with a waitress who then came up with a slim-style meal that he could now eat for a fraction of the calories: grilled chicken, a sweet potato, green beans. He has a slimmed-down cocktail. And he'd
still be with his friends.
Yeah, so it's not where you eat, it's
And
what
check
you
out
eat.
the chicks.
At any place.
Yeah, exactly. Really?
I get all giggly. You're not going to believe this.
Joy.
He's hot.
Michael Bublé kind of moment.
He's hot, too.
All right, let's take one last look at Tony's before picture. All right, Tony, let's see the new you. Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. The chicks are looking.
Single.
You look great.
Thank you.
You look so much younger, too. I got to say that you did in the
You
video.
must feel so great.
I feel really good. I just this morning I did some yoga and just to get relaxed and before I came here and just to be able to do it.
Don't get crazy on us, Tony. Come on.
He can even do a handstand now.
That is awesome.
So
looks like he's going to show us his handstand.
What kind of exercise?
No.
I like him.
I just did yoga. I did yoga. I did some other things, but I would get injured a little bit, so I said, you know what, yoga sticks to me. Yoga's working, so let me just keep doing that. And you don't think you can just do yoga doing that, but that's what works. So
how are the women reacting to your new look?
It's a little weird. At first, when they first started looking, I would look behind me and thought there was something on the wall or my
look at
shirt.
the guy on the left there.
Oh my gosh.
Not him.
No.
Wow.
So it's a different reaction. It's just trying to catch up mentally to the physical aspect a little bit. It's interesting.
Sometimes friends make it tough because they're like, "Come on, dude, have a little of this, eat this." But have your friends been okay?
Well, because it's their eating habits.
Yeah.
They're doing what they do naturally. And also too, people don't want to go, "Oh, okay, you don't eat this," because they want you to think, "I think you're fat" or "I think you're big." So they try to do what they do, and if you offer something for them to say, "Oh, maybe you shouldn't do this," then they'll help you out a little bit.
Okay.
So.
Well, you know what you have to be worried about now?
What?
Making sure a woman loves you for you and not just that hot body.
That's right, baby.
You make sure.
That's what
You make
Mom
sure.
says, so,
Congratulations,
Thanks, Tony. Good for you.
Thank you, Julie.